Hello my friends, welcome. I'm Jason Stephenson and this is Life Expansion. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you can hear me okay. It says that my connection is bad at the moment, so this sometimes can correct itself, but let me just see the chat box to see how it's all going there. Hello everyone. Hello Ali and Jamie. Hello Jamie. Hello Jill and Gret. Hopefully you can hear me all okay, guys. Hello Adele. Hello Beasting's Life. Hi Tanya. Hi April. Loud and clear. All good. Lovely to see you. Hello Christina. Thank you very much. Thank you. And hello Nell. What a tribe you are. What a tribe of people you are. Hello Seal. Welcome. Hey Joel. Welcome to you. And Eileen. Welcome. And you're probably wondering, where is Dharma? Well, I've my old computer is currently, it broke down, and so things are set up different here, and this computer's on the other side, and I can't get down there. But I'll just move the chat just so I can show you guys where he is. He's down there. There, can you see him? Can you see him there? There he is. So he's more interested in going to sleep anyway, so it's very lovely to have you here. And before we begin, guys, I want to give just a few shout outs. First of all, for those that are tuning in later, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a timestamp in the description or in the comments, so that if you don't want to hear this long-winded talk, you can jump straight to the meditation. So I'm going to do that. But right now, you people that are live, you're going to hear me talk, but I'll keep it fairly concise. Okay, let me try this. Let me try to keep things concise. Okay, first of all, I want to recommend you to a few courses that are going at the moment that some colleagues of mine have going. And if I can just bring up my notes, yep, here they are. The first one's Virginia Esprit and Paul Heaton's Enlightenment Chakra course. These guys, I've worked with both these guys. Virginia Esprit's a meditation coach. She's a Reiki master, an angelic Reiki master, amongst other things, and a mother as well. And Paul Heaton's an ambient musician that has been around he's played all his life. He's probably one of the best ambient musicians that I know of, and a wonderful man. And when these two combined forces to create a course, I knew that, I'm going to give you the link for this, you can check this out as I'm talking. I knew that this course would be wonderful. So that's the chakra healing course, chakra enlightenment course, beautifully done. So please, if you're interested in the chakras, go to this course. Also, Ali O'Shea, who is in the house at the moment, who I've noticed there. Angret's, I love you, white teeth, I see it, wow. I'm using Angret's, oh my goodness, what's the brand? New Skin, some creams and teeth whitener and everything. So anyway, I'll probably do a review on her one day coming up. But Ali O'Shea, she is doing a course, or she's done a course available now on self-love, discovering self-love. And this is something that we all need, and I know hence part of the reason why we're here as well. It's about giving yourself self-love, but we can forget that. And we get tied up in so much doing and so much being. So much doing more so, and we forget about the self-love. And Ali O'Shea's course is a perfect reminder to tune into that and to tap into, discover again our love within ourselves, and to take time out for ourselves. So I'm going to put the link here for Ali O'Shea's course. And of course, Ali's from Ireland, and she's a law of attraction practitioner, and has done some wonderful courses, and is a live coach extraordinaire on doing live sessions all the time. She's the master of it. She's actually the one that encouraged me to get into doing live sessions again. So I thank Ali for that, because it's a bit of a hurdle, when you have fear, and in a way that fear is also can be related to lack of self-love too, and self-belief. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. So I've put the link up for Ali's. Yep. Hopefully they all work. Let me know if they don't. And finally, last but not least, I want to say my life coach, my personal life coach, Deb Han, who lives in Adelaide, an amazing life coach. She has broken other boundaries herself too, and she started up a new YouTube channel, and I'm very happy for her. So look, all I can say is you support Deb Hand's life coaching, her channel. Go and subscribe to this, and let's see if this is coming up, and I hope that's correct link as well. Go and support her, and then she will support you with valuable tips and information on YouTube. And yeah, I admire her greatly, and she's a great life coach. So that's 3 courses for you, 3 things to promote that I'm only too happy to. And I will tell you guys, I do not receive payment for these. This is not about getting paid or getting anything for free. I really want to be of service to people, and I want to give people and share people these things, and that's all. That's people that I believe in and things that I believe in. So okay, so today we're going to be giving a meditation on being versus doing. And in regards to doing, it seems so often in our lives that we are pulled from pillar to post to do this, to do that, to do this, to check this out, to be there, and it can get very overwhelming, and so we have to keep it in check in regards to take time out to simply be. And we can do this in our meditation practice. And it's kind of funny in regards to meditation, because some people go into a meditation with an intention to relax, to clear their thoughts, or all these different intentions to do with meditation, and yet meditation is about none of that. In fact, it's the opposite of that. It's about going in to be still, to be present in the moment, but not to achieve or to set out to do anything, just to be. If we can do that, I'll just say a quick hello. Holly, Eva, welcome. And Quiet Meditations, lovely to see you. I'm gonna have to check your channel out, Quiet Meditations. I'm really going to have to check your channel out. Yeah, I mean, you could put the link here, but I think it blocks links for some reason. But yeah. Anyway, Quiet Meditations. You can check out that channel too. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so yeah, it's being versus doing. On social media is one of the greatest ways to be pulled from pillar to post. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you use it, but do you ever sometimes feel like that, if you have so many friends and people are telling you to go here and check this out and be there, and some might be sending you messages, some are telling you on the live feed, or not on the live feed, on the whatever, just to go, and it can get quite overwhelming. So this is time now for you, and time for you to be, just to be still with our breath. And I'm looking forward to doing this myself, so it's good to have you along. And Dharma's already into the meditation deeply already. Oh, Quiet Meditations is not making videos yet, but prefers to engage in these kind of videos. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Okay, so just make sure that we are okay. Now, guys, before I start this too, before we start this meditation, just remember that this is a live stream and this may go off. Things might happen. I would encourage you that if this cuts out, if by chance it cuts out midway through, I would encourage you to sit through it, and for 5 or 10 minutes, even if it's silence. So that's my little tip for you now. If anything goes wrong and cuts out, rejoice in that, and then you can come back and say, gee, Jason, thank you very much. I enjoyed that 5 minutes of just being still. Without me, you don't need me. Okay? I'm doing myself out of a job here, but you truly don't need me. Okay, so we can begin sitting with our back upright, not tight or taut, and look, sit like this beautiful, majestic mountain. Just, you can visualize yourself as a mountain ready to take on anything. Helps with the flow of the breath too, and you can just have your hands just resting in your lap. If you choose to lie down, that's okay too. If you need to lie down, just have your hands by your side, palms facing up, and you can close your eyes if you choose to, and let's begin by just taking in some nice deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose for the start and sending that breath all the way down, and then blowing it out on your mouth, releasing. You might even feel that belly expand on the breath in and then contract on the breath out. Just rejoice in this moment of being still. Returning your breath now, breathing in and out comfortably through your nose, just returning it to a regular pattern for you, comfortable for you. And whilst you're doing this, you might like to feel the sensations of your belly expanding and contracting as the breath goes in and out. Or if it's easier for you to feel the sensation of the breath going into the nostrils and going down and then coming out, the exact point where the air goes in and the air comes out, whatever one feels comfortable for you. And this is your anchor point. This helps to keep you in the moment and focused, so that your mind, if your mind wanders, that you can bring it back to this breathing, to your breathing, to my voice. We're going to do a check-in on our body, and this is a body scan. We're just going to see and to accept and embrace any thoughts that are going on, any sensations or feelings that's happening within our body now. And we're going to scan. I'd like you to visually scan from the top of your head right down now to the tips of your toes. And just be with this and scan slowly and catch the sensations as you scan down. if at any time you come across any tension or blockages or pain, I'd like you then to visualize that you're breathing into that area. You're sending breath there, and it's being released from that area, wherever that tension is. And just in doing this, it can help to release it naturally at its own accord. Become truly present within your body. This is the vehicle that carries you around. And when you've completed this scan, simply go back to your breath, breathing in and out. And if those niggling thoughts come up, say hi to them. So, oh, okay, it's another thought, it's you again. Acknowledge that thought. And then shifting your focus back to your breathing again and again and again. Our breathing and focusing on our breathing really brings us into the moment. Because whilst we are doing that, we don't have time for the thoughts whilst we're focusing on the breath. And if the thoughts come and go, just allow them to come and go. Like clouds on a blue sky, they just pass on by. Whilst you're doing this, you may even find the rhythm of your breath begins to naturally slow down at its own accord. Just check in on your breath and see the pattern of it. If at any time during the meditation you can lose track and you might get a little dizzy with your breathing, this is the time really then to focus on the sensation of the breath going in and out through your nostrils, or the sensation of the rising and falling of your belly. So you're not getting too caught up in the process, but rather still being a witness to all that is going on, to your body, to the space that your body takes up, to sensations within your body. I'd like to take you on a little bit of a visualization now. It's a beautiful, beautiful summer's day, and you're at the beach. You're standing currently on golden sand. The sand is warm on your feet, and you begin to walk to the water's edge. It's just little waves coming in. Enjoy the process of walking on the sand and feeling the sand between your toes. And you continue walking until you get to the ocean's edge. And the waves come to roll up at your feet. And the water is gloriously warm. Almost like a lukewarm bath, just beautiful. Blue sky around you. And it's so good, in fact, that you decide to go in deeper, knee deep. And you notice that you're on a sandbank area, and then not too far ahead of you, the water drops off into a deeper part of the ocean. But you're safe on this sandbank now. And you decide to sit down in this sandbank. So the water comes up to about your upper belly area, chest area even. And the water is gloriously just so warm. Feel the sensations of the water. If you can hear the sensations, smell the salt in the air. See if you can just bring yourself to this beautiful beach. It's soothing you, relaxing you. And looking out ahead, you see 3 dolphins coming towards you. They're playing, they're enjoying the journey towards you, and there's one that's leading the pack. He's a bigger one. And he's coming closer to you now. They're in the deeper part of the water, but they're just on the edge. And they slow down, and you begin to look at each other. And you decide to put your hand out, your arm right out, stretch it out. And this one dolphin, the other 2 are behind him, this one dolphin nudges you a few times. It's almost like he's trying to tell you something. And as quickly as he come in, they begin to turn around. He feels like his job's being done. And he's reminded you to be present, to be in this moment. And as he goes out and the two other follow behind him, you see them joyously playing without care or concern, truly being in the moment. No need for achievement, no need of pressure, just enjoying the moment as they continue out to sea. And they've given you this gift to remind you to rejoice, to be present. And that you never need to feel guilty about stopping and simply just taking time out to be. You can see a little dog coming up behind you, behind the sand there. The sand hills. He's coming over to you. He's running joyously too. He begins to run into the ocean and meet you. Reminding you to be joyous, to be present. In this moment. And so you decide to leave the ocean with the little dog as well, traveling by your side. Content. Just glad to have taken time to be. You reach the end of the beach, and the dog goes his own way. And you turn back, you acknowledge that the dolphins have given you a gift. You acknowledge that the little dog, has given you a gift. These little moments of being are really the precious times in life. The times when we can tap into our pure essence of who we truly are without distraction. Just being present. And becoming one with consciousness itself. Becoming in love with life itself. I'd like you now to take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and sending that breath all the way down to the belly and allowing the belly to expand on the breath in and contract on the breath out. And returning now to where you began this meditation, to any sounds that you might be hearing within the room, the sound of my voice coming through the speakers or your headphones, and checking in, just checking in on your body, feeling the space that it takes up. You might be feeling your feet against the floor. If you're lying down, your legs against the floor. Going to count from 5 to 1, and you're going to be coming back, ready to begin again, or if you're going to go to sleep, ready to sleep. So 5, 4, beginning now. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. 3, 2, coming back. 1. And when you are ready, opening your eyes. And welcome back, my beautiful friends. Welcome back. Glad you enjoyed that, Ali. Hello, Shelley. Welcome. And Art Charles. Thank you for your support. You're welcome, Heather. Hello, Melissa. Yeah, love to all. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Checking in, and glad you enjoyed that, Seal, too. Really glad you enjoyed it. I thought I'd incorporate the little dog into the, because I thought he's going to keep walking around, so I might as well incorporate his footprints into the sounds of his little patter, patter, patter. Then he stopped. Lovely, guys. You're most welcome, Jamie. You're welcome, Annie, and Adele, and Eva. Oh, phone's low. And what I will do, guys, I will draw out the card. I'm not going to disturb him because he's asleep, so I'm going to draw one out here. I'm going to go for that one there. We'll end off with a card. Sending you love, all of you that are going to sleep. I know it's very, very early in the morning for a lot of you. Okay, this one's a beautiful card. This is called Overcoming Difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. I like that one. Whoop, there. It's a bit blurry. Anyway, that's it there. So there you go. Good times ahead. Good times ahead. So good night to you all. I'll stay on if anyone has any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. Then we'll go, and I'll go out and get some sun. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here at the moment. It's really glorious. Yeah, perfect timing for the card, Jamie. Yeah. Awesome card. I'm glad. Maybe do some Dharma t-shirts. Do you reckon Dharma could be a cash cow for me? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy my day, and I'm going to send you guys all the love in the world, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be here with you today, and God bless, and go with love in your heart, and catch yourself being present in as many moments as you possibly can. It's a really beautiful thing. Bye-bye to you all. Barbara Scott says, started watching OA knowing you're going to be on a bit of an out there series, Jay. It is an out there series. It's quite interesting though. It's quite interesting. God bless all. Bye for now. Bye-bye.